Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting. I appreciate you being here at the channel today. And for you folks that are new here and have not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And if you find the content beneficial, please hit that like button as well. Now, before we begin, please check out the links below to learn more about my company. And two things I want to point out to you in the links below. Number one, we've recently rolled out our gym management playbook. You can click the link in the courses to learn more about that. And the gym management playbook, this is really designed for folks that are new to the industry, that want to get into the industry. You're kind of isolated and you need training, you need help, you need to kind of have that one-stop source where you can continually refer back to it. And then folks that are just struggling and have been in it for a while and it's not working like you want. So check out the gym management playbook and hey, see if it's for you and to help take your business and your sales to that next level. The second thing is, one of the things that's happening a lot right now, a lot of new club startups. There's a lot of activity, in the industry, really at a global level of people wanting to enter. And with that's going to come funding needs. And so if you check out the funding link below, if you're a brand new operator, you can get funding potentially as much as $250,000 with no collateral. And then if you're an existing operator, you need funding for more marketing, you want to expand your services, and you want more equipment, have more staff, click the same link, and you can also potentially qualify for funding up to $250,000 with no collateral required. Now, with all that said, okay, our topic for you today, it's 10 steps to target and connect with potential gym members, prospects, okay? 10 steps to target and connect with potential gym members. I think this is what every business owner wants. How do I get more customers? And so I want to give you 10 things that you can look at doing to help you connect with potential gym members. And so number one on our list is, do surveys. Do surveys. Go to SurveyMonkey, set up your survey. You can do surveys with your existing members. You can do surveys with former members. You can do surveys with, you can post surveys online, and folks that have never been in, never even looked at your facility, you can do surveys there. So start doing surveys, get an understanding of what your people are thinking about, what they like, what they want, it'll help make a difference for you. I kind of go back to when I was in membership sales. One of the things that I did, kind of an informal survey, is, of course, I got to know all the members, and I would find out, hey, how long were you thinking about this before you got started? What was the final thing that kind of made you want to do it? And the more I could learn about kind of what their thoughts were, because I want more people just like them, right? What their thoughts were, and then I would take that and use that in how I talk to other folks, because I had a pretty good insight into what people were thinking. So, consider doing surveys with customers, current customers, past customers, just your general population, your audience out there. And, SurveyMonkey is a great place to go do that. Number two, research your competition. We talk about this one, make sure we do this, know who are your competitors, okay? And it's not just the guy down the street or around the corner. It's other folks that are doing apps that have there's Beachbody programs. There's a host of things. It's your city park that's got a park course out there. They're all taking a little piece of this. But research your competition. Okay, what customer are they going after? Okay, why are they getting them and you're not? Or what are they not providing that you can provide? Okay, this gets back into differentiation. It gets back into marketing to an uncontested market. Make sure we understand our competitors, and even understanding them to the point, how do they take a phone inquiry? How do they, what's their sales process look like? How are they doing on personal training? There's a lot of things in there that we want to know, because the more we know, the better we can target and connect with more prospects and folks that can join our gym. And I'll give you one little tip that we do this with a lot of clubs, is when you get into these areas where you're an independent club, and hey, how do I grow? How do I expand? And you got these big brands around you. We've actually gone in and we've taken the big brand and we said, hey, sign up today. We have a special, name of that big brand, corporate membership. And so you show your membership card at that big brand, you qualify for a special corporate rate. Because isn't that what the corporate rate is, the group rate? You're part of the same group, same organization, so you get a corporate rate. Well, use that big brand, as a company that can help you target and connect with potential prospects. So there's a lot you can do there when you really start to research, competition. Number 3, targeted ads. Targeted ads. And this might be, pay-per-click, Google Ads is a good one, okay? Google Ads is when people want to buy something, what do? They Google it, and here's what I want, and the Google Ads, this is the easiest way to get on page 1 and be the one that gets clicked. But when you also do those targeted ads, really target them. Who are you looking for? New moms, first-time exercisers, folks that want to lose 25 pounds or more, trying to run your first marathon. Those are just some examples, but target it with things like Google, and then target it further with new moms, as opposed to, hey, just come in and get fit. Okay. Number 4, smart social media marketing. Smart social media marketing. Here's what I mean by smart social media marketing. I think most people know, hey, yeah, post, and you post on social media. It's a great way to get known. Okay. If you're not doing it, do it, and make sure you're doing enough of it to get known. But when I say smart social media marketing, share other companies' posts. Connect with all the businesses in your area. The local high school wins the big game, share it. Okay, local supermarket has something on sale, share it. Whenever it fits, share it, comment, like, work to promote other businesses. Okay, comment on these things. This is one of the great ways to really utilize social media to your best interest. Smart social media, promote other people, connect that way, not just, promoting yourself. Number 5, respond to every email, every tweet, every Facebook comment, every phone call, everything. Okay, make sure you respond to everything. And my advice is on this, respond quickly. Okay, you almost want to respond as it happens. In a perfect world, I like to see you respond within 5 minutes. Okay, because the data tells us so much about how consumers are going to respond. But speed sells. Speed, it tells the customer that their problems are your problems. So respond to every single tweet, every single Facebook comment. You get, comments on YouTube, you get phone calls, everything. Respond and respond quickly. This will be a great source. Now, in the event one of those is a complaint and you successfully satisfy that complaint, which we hope we do, that to me is one of the highest levels of service that you can provide. Make sure we're asking for a referral, or we're asking about, hey, do you want to get your results twice as fast? And we're going to try to sell personal training. Okay. Number 6, affiliate marketing. Okay. Again, we're trying to target and connect with prospects, right? Affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing has been around for a while, right? And all this is getting other people to sell your product or service. That's what it is. Okay. Do you have an affiliate marketing program in place? It's a simple thing. It doesn't have to be, doesn't even have to be technology driven necessarily. I mean, you can have folks that are maybe working from their kitchen table and they're calling local businesses, and maybe they're selling a 20 visit for $20 pass. Okay, and they make a piece of the action on the $20, or maybe they make all of it, and then maybe they get a additional bonus if the person buys a membership when they come in. Okay, but you can do a lot of affiliate marketing. Won't cost you anything, because these are folks that are in business for themselves. They may sell other things as well. Have them sell what you have. You can do this online. There's a lot of it out there. But think about this. I remember a club that I had taken over one time, and we had some struggles. Just kind of getting that thing off the launching pad, because it was a big turnaround project. And we had hired somebody, and his whole job was to, and we gave him a script and trained him, so we make sure we do that. His whole job was to call companies. And he'd call companies, same thing we're talking about, 20 visits for $20, and he'd get them sold. He might sell, $300 a day, worth of those passes. Well, that's what he was making. We let him keep the whole thing, because all we wanted was the opportunity to talk to the person. And so he's making his $300 a day. He's happy. Okay, and then he got a bonus on top of that, if that person signed up on a membership. They didn't have to sign up today. Anytime within that first 30 days, he still qualified for that bonus. So look at affiliate programs to help you target and connect, with your prospects. You want to establish trust in your community, okay? And trust, and one of the words that I've used a lot, kind of coming out of the year 2020 into, kind of here the middle of 21, is we want to create certainty. And we always want this. We always want trust. We always want certainty. We always want to make sure we're doing this. And, some of the things that you can do is, get more likes on your post, get more reviews, have more people say, good things about you and what you're doing, write and publish press releases, have podcasts, have videos, get known out there. Okay, but establish trust. And one of the things that we've used in the kind of the current era and to establish trust is, we've let folks know that our business, our club, we are run with a doctor-led advisory board. So we are being advised by a doctor on everything that we do. Okay, so we're building trust. We've made a commitment, no matter where we're at. Every government has a different way of handling things, and here's the rules, here's the requirements, here's how your business needs to run. And whatever is being required, even if nothing's required, okay, whatever is being required, our commitment is we're going to do more. We're not going to fight it and try to do less, because we want certainty, we want trust with the consumer. And so you can think about trust, but think about it also in terms of certainty. Customers want certainty. It's the same thing when they come in to buy. Why don't they buy? Well, they're not certain they're going to use it. They're not certain they're going to like it. They're not certain they're going to show up all the time. They're not certain. Okay, it's certainty. So include certainty with that as well. Okay. Number 8. Connect with the right influencers. Who are the influencers in your marketplace? Who are those influencers? You got them out there. They're all over. Okay, folks that are doing podcasts, folks that are doing blogs. Connect with these folks. Get involved with these folks. Do joint ventures. I know one of the things that I would always do, going into a turnaround situation where we need to get this club kind of back on track. One of the first things I would try to identify is who's the influencer within the membership. Okay, who's this kind of informal leader who's kind of leading the pack, where if I win them over, I kind of win over the member base. Okay, who are those folks? Get those folks involved. Consider doing interviews with them, press releases on them, celebrating their success stories. So, connect with the right influencers in your area. Number 9, post relevant content on blogs. Make sure you're blogging. I would even do podcast videos if you like doing that, but certainly do the blog, but it's relevant content. And when I talk about relevant content, make it how-to, best ways to lose weight, how to get in the best shape of your life, how to lose 20 pounds and keep it off, how-to, relevant content. And post frequently, post often, get it out there, let people know about it, okay? And then number 10 and last on our list is we want to come up with an engaging newsletter that's going to help foster leads. Okay, you want an engaging newsletter. And sometimes maybe you can use your blog as your newsletter, might be the way to do it. But the big thing on the newsletter, we want engaging content in that. We want it to be how-to, and you can sell in there too, but you want it to be how-to in nature. But the big thing in this newsletter, make sure it's steady and consistent and it keeps going out and it keeps going out, so that people see it. Because the more they see it, the more they learn to trust that it's going to be there. Oh, it's Monday at 8. I'm getting a newsletter from Jim. Okay, don't do it sporadically. Don't do it every so often. Don't do it just when you feel like it. Have a real strategy, because one of the secrets to all of that, all this marketing, all the things we're talking about here, is people have to see it and hear it, see it and hear it, see it and hear it over and over and over and over and over. Okay, and sometimes it takes that long. One of my favorite stories, I had someone call me up a while back, and she was looking for some help. She owned a club, and I asked her, I said, well, how'd you hear about me? And she goes, Jim, I've been getting your newsletter for the last 4 years. Okay, and so that means what's 4 years? What's that? 48 newsletters, and if there's 2 a month, what is that? 96? Is my math right on that? But that's a lot of impressions right there. And she finally called. Okay, sometimes that's just what it takes. Just you have to be kind of in someone's kind of sight path when they're ready, and because what you don't want them to do is forget about you when they're ready. So stay at it, stay consistent. So 10 steps here to target and connect with potential prospects, potential gym members. I can't stress this one enough, because no matter how good we might be at selling, no matter how great our facility might be, unless we've got folks coming in and we're keeping that chair full, it's not going to matter for you. So folks, I appreciate you being here today. Again, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. You can learn more in the links below, and I look forward to seeing you all in that next video.